What they've uncovered so far is shocking. And this is, again, only the beginning. The Democrat Party's tantrums are exactly why they hold no majority in Congress and their candidate is not in the White House. DOJ is rightly pulling back the curtains that have been closed for years. And the outrage we are seeing across the aisle is baffling.
Baffling. Peter Doocy is live at the White House for us. Hello, Peter.
Sandra, good morning. And we have some new details about how these DOJ checks could work. And it turns out that before they could be cut and sent and cashed, Congress would first have to go through a long and drawn-out spending fight.
20% back to taxpayers, 20% to pay down the debt. 60% is left. Who gets that?
Well, the way that it works is when you achieve savings, you can either return it to taxpayers, you can return it to our debtors, or it can be cycled into next year's budget.
And there's broad bipartisan support for cutting wasteful programs and duplicate payments. But these direct-to-taxpayer refunds are a tough sell even for the president's most important allies in Congress.
If you think about our core principles, right, fiscal responsibility is what we do as conservatives. That's our brand. And we have a $36 trillion federal debt. We have a giant deficit that we're contending with. I think we need to pay down the credit card.
Elon Musk does not care that critics accuse DOJ of taking a chainsaw to programs that require more precision. That's why he carried a chainsaw on stage at CPAC just last night. And he dismissed complaints that he's got nefarious plans for people's Social Security numbers as the world's richest man.
I mean, listen, like if I steal some Social Security, I can finally buy nice things.
And we're also hearing from officials here that when they talk about $50 billion or so that DOJ claims to have cut so far, the actual number would be 10 or 12 times higher than that because of the way that CBO does their projections. Sandra?
Okay. Peter Doocy at the White House on that for us on this Friday. Thank you, Peter. All right, well, Republican governors are starting to follow President Trump's lead, introducing DOJ-style bills designed to root out waste, reduce inefficiencies, and rid government of abuse. Yet, Democrats on Capitol Hill and beyond are railing against those efforts.
What exactly has he been doing? Who is it that he's hired? Who is it that he's firing? How he's coming to the conclusions that he's coming to?
Its tactics right now, essentially a smash and grab robbery. And speed is to your advantage when you're the smash and grab robber. And doing as much destruction can quickly is to your advantage when you're the smash and grab robber.
It's unfortunate that this has been an indiscriminate effort led by Elon Musk, one of the richest people, the richest man in the world, who has multiple conflicts of interest as he's looking at what he wants to do with government programs and people.
All right, News Nation host Chris Cuomo says Democrats are repeating their 2024 mistakes.
They're still in campaign mode. Sounds right. It seems like anything that Trump or Musk does, they have to condemn, and they have to condemn it on the basis of the people personally. To me, it just proves they haven't learned their lesson yet, that they should be in the better idea business. And they do seem like they're defending the status quo. They're just defending the establishment. And I don't think that's where you want to be right now. You want to be in the business of better.